Right, so this will be the unboxing of the first top package. Yes, I know I'm cutting through it, but I am cutting through carefully. I believe that this will be the RGB fan set for the PC. Let's see what it looks like. To Jason and the guys out of Chaos Customs, once again, thank you very much for sending this out. Definitely well packaged. I think to get in there a bit, had to go at it like a mofo. Let's have a look. So this is the Cooler Master RGB 120mm fan. Yeah, looks cool. Thank you. We'll be adding that up shortly. Right, so we're going to try and attempt to open the second parcel here. This is going to be the water cooler that has been sent out by Chaos Customs. This is all in regards to my Takealot purchase that I did a while ago. And Chaos Customs has conveniently sorted me out and hooked me up quite nicely here. So yeah, let's get this going. I'll obviously show you guys a clip of the PC as soon as we get back at the home office. I'm currently at my office and just couldn't wait to open it up. Let's get at it. Once again, packaging definitely worthwhile and way out of the way to get this done. The box does look slightly bigger than what it's supposed to be, and I see there are some more boxes in here as well, which is very nice. Thank you guys. I hope I did get the right package. I think this is the best packaging that I've seen in quite a long time. Definitely making sure that it doesn't get damaged in transit, guys. Right, well, okay, so that one's still not coming out. I think I may need to use scissors. Ooh, this looks very nice, thank you. That actually looks sick. I purchased a PC on Takealot, which was a Ryzen 5 5600X with 16 gigs of RAM and a GTX 1660 Ti or OC graphics card. And on the display unit, they actually had a water cooler shown on the page. And I did have a check with them as I believed that I was receiving the water cooler with it. We did come to an understanding and they have sorted me out with it. And I say once again, thank you very much to Chaos Customs for this. They go a long way out. So what Jason and the crew have done is they've sent us out a water cooler and a couple of RGB fans just to get the package looking the same as the advertised unit that they had on Takealot. And yeah, I must say, very impressed and very happy with the difference. Thanks some more guys, and let's try and get this out here. Like I say once again, extremely well packaged. We'll be doing an unboxing shortly, just getting that out of the way there. Right, so that is just another 120mm fan, we will double check it shortly. Pause. Alright, so this is the second part of the item. First of all, they did send us out a wonderful RGB fan, and what is entailed here is the water cooler. The reason that they sent this out, it was displayed on the Takealot website, and I was under the impression this would be included, as was in all the photos of the item displayed. Furthermore, there's a fan that comes with it. They did, however, tell me that it was an open box, as they used it as a demo item on one of the other units. But he did say that they would include a couple of other small little thingies for me. So I'm just going to open it up and just have a look and see what's all in here. So I believe that this is the attachment kit that goes either for the AMD or the Intel boards as well as the fixing screws, etc. They did also, however, ask me to please ensure that when I install it, that I make sure that it is not leaking in any way, as it may damage my already running PC and can void the warranty, obviously, if there's any liquid damage caused by the cooler itself. So yeah, let's take a look and see what it looks like. If I can get in here. They didn't show that nobody would get in here. We'll try to. Okay, so what's inside the box? So inside the box we do have the water cooler itself. So the thermal paste seems to have been removed already, which is not an issue there. I'll just double check that. I see there is a partial mounting kit in here as well. I believe that they just added the second mounting kit to ensure that it would fit my Ryzen 5 5600X unit. Then we do have two fans in here as well. I believe they are RGB as well, sick flow 120mm, so yes, that will look quite sick there. And then we have the water cooler itself. I'm not going to pull it out of the box right now, but yeah, next video will be coming out. Will show us installing it into the PC and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Cool, that's it. Thanks for now. Right, so I'm back at the house here. I'm going to be doing a little bit of an unboxing video, and yeah, I'm going to get you guys set up quickly. Let's have a look at it. Right, so first on the menu we have the 120mm ARGB sickle flow cooler master fan kit. We are opening that up, and the box contains the following items. It is just the standard sickle flow fan, and it does come with all of its little accessories and items that are together with it. So next up we have the box with all of the mountings, fittings, brackets. What I will be doing is I'll actually pack everything out so that we can see exactly what we get in the boxes itself. Got a couple of little brackets there, CPU brackets for the Intel system, some HDMI, some SATA cables that came with. Not sure what I'll be using them for, but they were in the packet there. I suppose it was while they were building a PC that they put everything together. Right, still got a couple of little screws, nuts, certs, quite a couple of different interesting items. So that's the nut holder that goes over the side, just like a handheld screwdriver. And yeah, looking quite good. So we have a PCI cover as well for the card enclosures, and that's basically what was in box one. A couple of little empty packets as well. A little sticker that came with the box. Right, and we'll move on to the next item. Next on the list we have the 240mm Master Liquid ML240 version 2 ARGB CPU cooler, liquid cooler. I'm going to open up the box here. Right, so what we have is the CPU block itself and the 240mm radiator, all covered up, nice, new, neat. Still has the plastics on all over it, so in a very decent condition. The 240mm radiator itself not looking too bad there. Gonna put that one side for now and move on to the next couple of items. Right, so next out of the box we'll be pulling another two sickle flow 120mm fans. These are also ARGB items and also quite nicely packaged in the original boxing, etc. Yeah, the fans are fully colored. They do have multiple different colors and they're quite neat. Next we have the warranty pamphlet and the installation guide. We won't be looking much at the warranty for now, but the installation guide I'll be using as I install the whole unit. I'll also just be double checking to make sure that all the parts are here as we go through. So sit tight. Next we have the packets with all of the little accessories that came in the cooler unit itself, also with a couple of the cables, etc. Well, I'm going to try and set you guys up nicely here now shortly. Sorry, might sound a little bit different because I am actually doing a voiceover. Original audio was not of the best, so excuse it if it doesn't form to the video itself. Here we have the fan power splitter. Next up we have a couple of small items. There we have a couple more screws. We have the ARGB color selection cable. Next we have a backing plate for the Intel PC or CPU. Then let's have a look here. Next we're going to pull out another cable. This is the power cable for the programmable or the color changing light effects remote, with the little remote itself. There we have the remote itself. It's a single button that allows you to change the colors, and yeah, it looks quite nice and neat. Just inspecting everything to try and make sense of where they go to. Wasn't 100% sure. Couple more screws, and yeah, just laying everything out nicely on the table just so that everybody can see. Those are the screws that hold the fans in, the Intel CPU brackets, and I believe we do have another set of them. We've got the thermal paste and some more very small screws. Not 100% sure where they would be used. They weren't located on the looking at the thermal paste, it is the Cooler Master thermal paste. Right, so now I'm going through the unit. I'm just going to double check that we've got all the parts available that are on the card, and just showing you guys that it's all there. So just double checking that all the parts and items listed are available. I am going through it slowly. Sorry about the audio, but the original audio was very bad. I decided to rather just do a voiceover. Obviously at this time I can't remember exactly what I said at those points, but it was basically looking at the items listed on the contents package list, just double checking that we do have all the items available. I do have the original audio available for them as well. And that was the fan power adapter that I was looking at, just confirming that everything was correct. Next up we had the remote itself, and I was looking for a set of screws there, I believe. And these SATA cables, I don't know why they were included, but yeah, they were, so thank you guys. Right, then from there we will be moving on shortly. Still just really checking out all the cables and seeing exactly that everything according to the contents is available. Looking at the ARGB cabling, just ensuring that it looks according to packages. So yeah, otherwise quite a nice neat setup that they do supply you with. It does have a magnet on the remote control as well to stick to the side of your PC box itself if you'd like to have it outside. My case that I do have allows me to basically have the whole item available. I'll show you a quick photo of all the parts that they had listed. So here it does show you how to assemble the cooler unit itself and how to add thermal paste to the CPU block. So just showing you the different steps for Intel versus AMD side. I'll be swapping over to the AMD section now, and basically just the items that you'll need to utilize for which board that you have. Also, it does give you a full diagram of the wiring unit. I will be moving over there shortly. And yeah, so quite nice detailed package insert. And to Cooler Master, thank you guys. Sorry guys, just moving you around here a bit. I hope everyone can see me again. Right, so I don't have any IPA, so I'm unfortunately unable to do the install today. I'll be running around and just grabbing some IPA just to clean off the processor that is installed in my PC. Currently, I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown and just show you exactly what I do have here currently, and that will give you an idea of what we're doing. So this is my current setup. I do mainly utilize it for editing my YouTube videos and for a little bit of Fortnite gaming. Yes, I know, bad ways, hey? Right, so basically the PC itself is, okay, I'm going to have to set you guys down again. There we go, like that. So just to give you a little bit of a better view there. We have a PC that comes with the standard AMD fan. This is Chaos Customs Ryzen 5 5600X. What we'll do is we'll power it up quickly. So it has a little bit of ARGB lighting in and around and some nice colored RAM there. And the rest is all decently standard. I'm going to boot her up in the meantime. She does come with the SSD. And I'm going to take another seat here. Right, so guys, let's see if I can get a widescreen camera angle. Unfortunately not. So what I'm going to do is just going to Takealot quickly, then we can have a look and see exactly what everybody was talking about. Sorry, with moving things around, obviously. So Ryzen 5 in all departments. Let's go there and have a look and see if we can find the PC that I purchased. So I see, if I remember correctly, it should be the Antec Returns Ryzen 5. Let's just have a look here. Antec. Right, so let's scroll down. Antec Returns Ryzen 5 Chaos Gaming Crew 1650 1660 Ti. I believe that this is the PC that I have purchased. There we go. That looks about right. So as we can see, scroll over to one of the second pages, and this is the image that I was focused on, and I could notice that it had two nice ARGB fans on the top here, nice water cooler Antec system, and another ARGB fan on the back side. I was also told there's a little bit of Ballistics Crucial RAM in there, and that is the company logo for Jason Nagel and his crew. They do have quite a couple of different options available. Originally, reason why I did purchase it through Takealot is the fact that I had an insurance claim. My PC was damaged via the lovely load shedding, and they had the quote that they received was for a similar PC. They actually gave me the MSI Vampiric, which PC that was going to be a similar system, just that it was obviously an Intel system. And with the fact that I do quite a bit of video editing for my YouTube videos, it was suggested that I rather look at the AMD system. Looking back now, I do regret not being able to upgrade the graphics card slightly. I would have enjoyed taking that up to 8 gig RX 6700 XT or something like that. Would have been slightly better. But for now, it's all good for what I needed to do. Still gives me a good 100 frames per second on most of the games. And that is at a decent frame rates as well, or well, video quality frame rates, if I can put it that way. Don't know if there's much else I can tell you today, but yeah, we'll be returning shortly, and I'll most probably finish up the video as soon as we get a chance. I'm going to upload or edit and upload this shortly, and we'll get back with the installation video. Keep watching. Hit the like and subscribe if you'd like so. Thanks, guys.